Hello! For those of you who don't know me, I'm Michelle, and I make videos like this sometimes when I have time. I have a new camera, so there's a thing up here that I'm looking at. It's me. It flips up and it's really cool, and I really like it, and that's really it. If you watched my last video, you would know that I am so bad at voiceovers, but I'm also kind of bad at talking, so this is like the struggle right now. I thought I would try to do another kind of like tutorial. It's more of a get ready with me because I have a cute outfit that I want to show you guys, so bear with me. I'm going out, so I think it'll be good to like have a little rundown of the daily routine of going out with Michelle. Let's get started. First, I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Liquid Foundation, and I used this in my last video, and this was I had the light neutral, I think, and I had to go down up like 2 or 3 shades to, oh my god, I can't even read, medium tan honey, because I'm a camp counselor and I work outside all the time, every day, and my skin tone has just gotten so dark. My face, of course, looks a lot lighter than the rest of my body, so it's always good to have some foundation around, and I am going to be using my thing up here. And sometimes I mirror to the side of me. So if I'm looking everywhere, that's why. It's really hard to see if this is blended in all the way. All right, it's not. Oops. All right. I'm using my Bobbi Brown corrector, and this is in Light Bisque. I kept this the same. I feel like I should have went a little darker with all of my foundations and everything. When I'm done being tan, I'm done being tan. Like for the winter, I get pretty pale again, so instead of buying this for another $34, I decided to keep it, and if it gets too dark, I could just kind of mix it with another darker concealer or just my foundation. But since this is a corrector, it's going to be a lot brighter, which I do like instead of just being my skin tone, which is another reason why I didn't get a darker shade. But all these dark circles though, come in. On lazy days, if I don't want to use an eyelid primer, I'll use just my concealer, because this helps my eyelids not get like oily either, which is really nice. Lazy days are usually every day. So sometimes I see a lot of people not putting like foundation or concealer on their eyelids, and it really confuses me because their eyelids will be like literally a completely different color than the rest of their body, or at least their face. It just looks kind of weird to me. I spent way too long putting this on. Okay, next. I'm also using Tarte, the Amazonian Clay Powder Foundation, and I'm using this with an e.l.f. brush that I got from the store as opposed to the not store. I'm just putting this all around. And I kept this the same shade too. I do like my face to be a little brighter than the rest of my body, but not like too bright, so I think I don't usually use a lot of powder foundation, so I don't think this will be a huge deal to not be the same shade as like the tan honey, because this is light medium neutral like my other foundation was as well. I'm using my Urban Decay eyelid primer, eyeshadow primer. I don't know, words today just like aren't working. I'm taking like the littlest bit. I've had this for like a year, and I was really nervous about buying it because it was so expensive, and everyone at the store was like, oh, it'll last you forever, it'll last you forever. And it has. I'm like not even close to being done with the whole bottle. So, definitely worth the purchase. I'm using my Tarte palette. I got this in a starter kit, which I was kind of surprised that this came in a starter kit because it's humongous, but it is really hard to travel around with, which is probably why they were just like, let's throw this in. I'm going to be using the, can you see this? Oh my god, mess. The third one down. It has a name. but it's not marked. I also got rid of the thing with all the names on it, but if you have this palette, it's the third one down on the my left, your right, I think. And I'm using a random brush from like Target or something. Just putting this all over my eye. I should have thought out what I was gonna do before this. Usually I don't really ever think of what I'm gonna do before I start doing it, but I should probably start doing that because I make videos. But I just kind of go with the flow. But I'm gonna be using the kind of bluey, gray, purpley color. Can you see that? Nah. That one right there. Third one in from the left, my right, your right. It's like dabbing this into the crease. This is so hard to see. My hair is wet. Oh. I hope I'm not putting too much in. Oh, I definitely am. That's okay. Nothing some fingers can't fix. I'm also gonna go in with my Maybelline Nudes palette and give this a little dusting of the kind of like shimmery brown. It's way too much. Ooh. Just kind of put that. Alright. Ooh. This doesn't look as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Like sometimes I'll put on makeup and it looks so bad and I have to start all over because I don't think about it first, which I really need to start doing. But I'm just a girl. Good stuff. Alright. I'm taking my e.l.f. Gel Cream Eyeliner with another rando angled brush. And I'm just gonna, oh God. I'm sorry, I'm really up close, but I can't do this. I'll be back. Okay. Ooh. What I like to do with my eyeliner is I like to build on it, especially if I use a gel. So as you can see, it's kind of like, it's not perfect. But I like using the gel when I'm doing a darker eye because it looks a little smudgier without, I don't know if this is making any sense, but it's less perfect, which I enjoy because it kind of adds to the kind of messiness of the smoky dark colors in your eyelid. I only use technical terms, people. Let's get that out of the way. My blush, I'm using the NARS Deep Throat color. Cute. It's like a pink. It's really cute. Oh, whoa. Professional. I'm just kind of putting that right here on the apples, bringing it up a little bit. Nothing too fancy. And I'm also doing a little highlighter, taking it with the tip of my finger. This is like a sample, I think, from Bare Minerals, Stroke of Light, which is super cute, and I just put it right here. Dab it in a little bit. It's a little pink for me, because I'm so dark, well, tan at least. So I think I needed, like, since it was a sample, it's fine, but I didn't spend any money on it. But I definitely need like a more orangey toned highlighter as opposed to like a pink. Like this would look good on somebody a little paler, or me in the winter. So that's done. And for my eyebrows, my favorite part, I'm going to be doing the e.l.f. Eyebrow kit, and I'm going to be using the brown, and then from my Maybelline's nude palette, I'm going to be using the black. Just a touch of black though, because too much is like way too dark on me. I hope these don't look too bad. Like you could, oh, like I used a little too much black. I'll rub some out. but I just like to use a little, because I don't like, my eyebrows are like a weird color, so they're not too bad. They look really dark in the camera, but they're not that bad. But since the cream, the reason why I use the Maybelline is a powder, and this is more of a creamy shadow, so the black like really sticks to it. I'm not mad about it. Next, I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Curved Brush for my lashes. Oops. And I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I got 2 NARS lipsticks for my birthday from Sephora. They were the free gift, and they are actually my shade, and I'm pretty happy about it. I'm gonna use the red. It's called Cruella Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. So this is the finished makeup look. It's pretty simple. I mean, other than the eyeshadow and the lipstick, it's like pretty much what I do every day. Which honestly, it's not that dramatic. Like if I had done like the lighter colored lipstick or something, I could wear this easily every day, like even with the smokier eye. But yeah, let's put on some clothes, shall we? Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you guys liked seeing the outfit as well as the makeup. I do like clothing as much as I like doing my face, if not more. So maybe I'll do a few more of these in the future. If you guys like them, let me know. But until next time, I'll see you later. Bye!